So I'd like to introduce our second trimester project for Honor Seminar Contemporary Issues in Science. So there's just a few small changes I've made to help you make sure this trimester project is even better than the first. Okay, so for our trimester project, you will find all of the information. Well, there are two actual places, but one way you can find this information is by scrolling down to Trimester 2 projects, clicking there, and you should find everything you need here. The first thing is the video that hopefully you're watching right now. Click on that, watch this video. The second thing is a list of all of the project topics and rubrics. So let's click into that a bit. When you go there, you'll notice a few things. Very similar to before, except this is Trimester 2. I'm telling you to watch this podcast and then post your project, your chosen project type and topic to the discussion board by Friday, February 3rd. Then, one difference between this project and the first trimester project is that according to some of the feedback I got on the feedback form that you did before we went on break, is that many of you requested a little longer time to actually work on the project. So I've given you basically 2 weeks instead of the 1 that I gave you before. So you've got 2 weeks to then work on the project. You'll turn in your project on the discussion board, very similar to the last time. Then, after you have viewed a few of your projects, by Wednesday, February 22nd, I'd like for you to leave at least 4 of your classmates' projects and leave them a comment on the discussion board. Okay? Leave those comments there. That is due here Thursday, February 23rd. And then I would like for you to reply back to the comments on your post by Friday, February 24th. Okay, so what else is different? In addition to the 2 weeks I'm giving you to work on the project, I have added one more project type. So basically you have all of the same options as before, but this one right here is a new option in case you wanted to do this. You can write a 2 to 3 page persuasive letter to a congressman or woman, senator, whatever your representative is. And I want you to actually look up who your representative is for your area. And I want you to make a persuasive letter to tell them how they should vote on a particular issue related to one of our topics. So if you sort of click on the rubric like normal, you'll see much of the same stuff, right? I want some advanced prep. I tell you basically what I want: introduce yourself, these body paragraphs, write a conclusion, works cited, etc. Same point value as all of the others. Now, for this particular project, you're welcome to choose any of these like the others, right? Some make a little more sense to maybe write a letter about, but if you want to write a letter about simulations, by all means, that one might be a little more challenging. Okay, the others are all the same. Research paper, interview an expert and record it, interview an expert and write a newspaper article, write a myth-busting article for the cusp, create an original piece of artwork that you then include a written statement, create a herder-like 5 to 10 minute video presentation, you and a classmate record a debate, you and a classmate record a newscast about a particular issue. Now, here's the thing I'm saying for Trimester 2 project. I would like for you to choose something different for the Trimester 2 project than you did for the Trimester 1 project. So if you wrote a research paper for the Trimester 1 project, don't do that for the Trimester 2. I want you to find something different and press yourself a little bit to do something a little different. Okay, so as always, all of that information that I gave you is also available in a beautiful calendar format. Just let me review this one more time to make sure you've got it. So this week, you're going to view this video that you're doing, and I need your project proposal posted to this discussion board by the end of this week. Then you have 2 weeks to actually work on the project. Now, we do have a teacher work day. We have some faculty development here, so it's not a full 2 weeks, but you do have those days. You're welcome to work on your own if you want, but you should have plenty of time in this 2 weeks to get that stuff done. Remember, once you're done, post that to the Schoology discussion board by 3 p.m. Thursday, February 16th. Okay? Once all those have been posted, you need to go back and add some constructive, helpful comments to your classmates' presentations. Okay? So, hopefully you enjoy getting into this project, much like you did with the last one. Remember, once you choose a big project, let's say you choose cloning, then go a little deeper and say, I want to do organ cloning, right? So you may want to go in a little deeper with the big topics so you're not really all over the place. Focus in on something specific, okay? Let me know if you have any questions about the project. I hope you have a lot of fun. Choose something you're interested in. Choose something that you would like to do for this project. Let me know if you have any questions.